everyone, this is your video on how to swaddle a baby. First you need a cute baby like George. If you don't have a cute baby, it doesn't work. First we're going to do a good swaddling blanket. This one's the best. Alright.
Now is this a stretchy blanket?
This has a little give.
Little give, okay. Good stretching.
So what we do is first we put it, this is a rectangle, which is important for later, not a square.
Rectangle, yeah.
I actually like squares better sometimes, depending on how big it is. So you take the corner, you put it down some. If you do just a teeny bit, it doesn't work. You need to have like a good amount, not too much. So it goes probably past his shoulders. You put the baby down. You take the you put his arm in, or you can put it down. And you make sure it goes over his shoulder, not just on the side, because then he'll get out. You have to go over the shoulder and you hold it tight, 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 tight. And you see this blanket's nice. It's one of my favorites because it has a little bit of give, not too much give. Too much give and the baby can get their hand out. Not enough give, and it doesn't go nicely around his shoulder. Take the other arm, put it across. You can put it down. Put it across. Take the other side, you put it around the shoulder. And this is the key. If you just go like this, a baby is getting out. If you go, you have his arm, go down, you put it around the shoulder.
Claire, you're in the way. Thank you.
Around the shoulder, you hold it right about to here, to like where his other arm is. You take this and you go over, real tight, straight over, so it has this nice line. Now you can see that this is too big. This baby is too big for this blanket because he's going to get out of it real quick. But for a teeny baby, this is my favorite blanket. So that's the basic idea of how you fold it.
Well, did you wrap up the bottom when you swaddle them?
You can, but I never do. I never have a problem with that.
You don't afterwards wrap the bottom up after you do the right side and the left side?
No. Some people do. Some people wrap. If you're going to do the bottom, you do it in the middle. You wrap it up. But see, this is too small. I'll show you one with a bigger one. Here, George. I'll show you one with a bigger one. His proper size is this one. This one's nice because it has just a teeny, see how it stretches but just a little bit? Has just enough stretch that can pull over his shoulder and keep him in, but it's not going to stretch too much. I'll show you an example of stretching too much. So again, you take the corner, you fold it over, not just a teeny bit, but like that, like about a foot. Put it down, put the baby down. So good. You have it around the shoulder. Around the shoulder, fold across. This one, if I wanted, I could put it up like this to keep his feet in, but I just put socks on. I put the other thing across. I pull it over the shoulder. I hold it. See, he's really like, that's nice and tight. So when you hold it, you kind of lock it in. You hold it across. And you go underneath, and especially I tend to lay George on his side like that, and that keeps that tail in, and he's bundled like a womb. Like this kid is not going anywhere. His arms, if you can see them, are not going anywhere.
Hi, Georgie. Hi, Georgie.
So that is a good swaddle blanket. I'll show you now bad swaddle blankets. A bad swaddle blanket. Doing a good job, George. First, I'll show you one. This is a quilted blanket. I use it for on the floor and tummy time. It is not good for swaddling because it has no give. No give at all. So, do you think George would put up with it again?
Sure, bring Georgie over.
You watch. When I do, because it has no give, even if you were to put him down a little bit, I have no give, it goes like this, and it's very loose up here. Right? So if you get this tight, this is nice and tight, but this is loose. So you try to wrap them up. You say, well, I try to get over the corners. I get this tight. So this is loose pretty loose. See that? And this, like here it's tight, but here it's kind of loose. So you put that kid down and he's gonna get out of this. This one is too stretchy. I'll show you with Sadie. Where'd Sadie go?
We've lost Sadie. We're on a search for Sadie. Where is Sadie? Oh, we found Sadie.
I
Here's
told
Sadie.
Adele earlier I would not touch Sadie's cheeks or tummy because Sadie is sick.
Oh, Sadie's sick. Okay.
So,
but we'll be very careful.
You fold it over.
Okay.
Put it down. Put her arm in. You wrap her over. Put her arm in. Wrap it over. Hold it down. And over.
And pull it very tight.
And you pull it very tight. Now this thing, if you're to pull it very tight, it can work well. I use these for when they were little teeny babies. But it has so much give, and some of them are even worse. They have a ton of give that they kind of get slippery and they slip out. Now, when they're teeny tiny babies, it works just fine because it's so much bigger than there that you can just like wrap it around even like that. So like this, she might get out of. But if you wrap it around like that, she probably won't.
She's not real, Mommy.
Well, she's not real. The difference of square versus rectangle. Square is better because when you fold it rectangularly,
I'm the rainbow.
I'll do it on the floor because you can't see brown on brown.
I'm the rainbow.
So this is the back of it. When you fold it in, if you have a rectangle, you need to use this long side as the second side. Because if you fold it in first, and you go to do your first fold, your second fold, you've got nothing here.
What would you
So you have to do the first side. Oh, thank you, George. That was actually very helpful. First side, second side, and then if it's rectangle, you do have this long thing that you can take, go around tight, flip it in the back, and it's nice and tight. If you have a square, like this one, when you fold it here, you can do this one first or that one first. And that matters if the baby likes to get lay down on his left side or right side, then you can do whatever side. If you have a rectangle, you need to put the other side down if he's going to lay on it and stay real tight. So, that is how to swaddle a baby.
Ta-da! Thank you.